But we're gonna watch the Latin American game showcase. We're gonna watch the Latin American game showcase now, which is produced some real bangers. Well, produced bangers. The show didn't make it. I'm bummed that Steam almost immediately got rid of the showcase of showcases. Also, it's time for Matt's girl dinner. It's just a snack. I'm just having a snack. I'm eating a croissant and making another cup of tea. I'm not having 2 cheese sticks and an apple and 3 Oreos and the rest of this container of pepperoni slices, you know? Don't make me come over there and make you oatmeal with a cut up apple with sugar and cinnamon dusted on it. D, as much as I love and appreciate you, I don't like oatmeal. I don't like oatmeal. You might say, Matt, it's because you haven't had good oatmeal. I have. Aaron's made oatmeal a few times. Fair enough, pancakes it is. I had savory oatmeal the other day.
And welcome to the Latin America Games Showcase. I'm Clara Kovacic. I'm the lead actress of Tenebrisomnia, this retro survival horror with live-action cutscenes from Buenos Aires, Argentina. On behalf of myself,
there's a part of me that wants to leave the Spanish subtitles on, but I think that goes against
we can't wait to release this game this year. And we hope you enjoyed today this new look at the game and all of the other games that are going to be here.
Okay, well, this says English, and it is definitively Spanish. So I feel like someone needs to look into that. I can't wait for this game. I'm screaming about this game. I'm so glad that it's coming out. I'm so glad it's coming out. What a fucking great idea. All practical effects, all human made, world class makeup and effects artists.
Bienvenidos a Latin American Game Showcase Summer Game Pass Edition. I'm Steffi Varela, and today we're coming to you from
the English subtitles are so bad.
Colón in Panama. Today's showcase features over 80 games from across Latin America, including world premieres, release date announcements, and major updates from some of the region's most exciting titles. Huge thanks to all of our presenting sponsors: Raw Fury,
my breakfast was an omelet with plantain, onion, bell peppers, and Creole sauce. That sounds great.
Interactive, Halbert Studios, ID at Xbox.
I made cashew barbecue chicken last night for dinner.
And to
It
all
was
of
very
our
good.
partners for helping make this showcase possible. Throughout the show, you'll see this icon on screen that means there's a playable demo available right now. And
That's
you'll
cute.
be able to find it all on our official Steam event running all week long. But you're here for the game, so let's get started.
Go to the
Brazil is
Tenebrous
without a
Somnia
doubt
page.
one of the biggest forces in Latin American game development. But what's truly exciting
Yes.
is seeing more countries from across the region step into the global stage every year. So let's take a look at how we're growing together, starting with the world premiere from Colombia.
World premiere. Ryder is sleeping in my arms, so typing slow. What a cutie. Yeah, I hope your cats are doing better than mine. The shadow stage is a fun idea. I hope your cats do better overall. I mean, like, they're fine, but I wish they were overall more chill. I feel like I would like this idea if it was, if it wasn't real time. You know? Just as hi, they're about to make breakfast. Good. Glad they're eating breakfast. If it was an auto battler, I would fuck with this. I don't want to have to try to manage that many cooldowns at once, you know? Everybody knows to have a cool character, you gotta have a big cape. Cape and scarf seems illegal. What if it's the same thing? What if it's a cape scarf? Escape. A carf. I just gotta put on my carf before we head out. This is cute. I like this. I like this style. It's called Raziel from Legacy of Kain. Yeah, think about how cool that guy is. Silver, you're not playing his new game, right? World premiere. Who what? Dennis Diak's new game. That's definitely made with AI, but in a way that he doesn't want to say that he's making it with AI. Will the Diac make a new game? I mean, you can't really stop him if, you know. Holy shit. Roswell isn't a Diac character. Oh, I just always, whenever I think of Legacy of Kain in general, whenever I think of Legacy of Kain, I think Dennis Diac. A lot of LATAM furries. Oh yeah, I missed them. Sorry, furries go hard for this one. Oh no, Matt, don't do that. What do you mean don't do that? I've done that every day. 500,000 players is impressive. Good for them. Good for them. 500,000 players? Oh, think of Dennis Diac. Oh, that's fair. Okay, so it's Bomberman Tetris. That's great. Yeah, see, if I had this sort of game, I would add so many indie game characters. That's all I would do. That's all I would do. But yeah, look at all those silhouettes. Yeah, this is exactly what I would do. Good for them. Good for them. Exactly what I would do. I miss what the name of that one was. Gunny Ascend, thank you. Sometimes I can tell from the box art, and sometimes I struggle. This looks pretty cool. Oh yeah, there it is, Gunny Ascend. Already on my wish list, look at me. No one does the world premiere voice anymore. I'm always sad. Hello. Is that a child of Morta like? Need to play more Children of Morta. Peer pressure's a good name. Peer pressure's a good name.
Latin America's growth isn't just about the numbers. It's about
combination of
the people
Bariotrauma,
building
the
games.
Elevator, and Lethal
titles
Company.
You're about
Yeah.
to see are being developed by incredibly talented small teams and solo developers.
It's got a good look.
Is Gerda hurt? I gotta find her. I gotta try to stand up.
Oh. Furries go wild for this one.
Thanks for the help, but I still can't believe we're in this mess because of you.
We both knew getting near the tower was forbidden.
Is this co-op or is this like brothers?
We want to get our original bodies back?
We gotta cooperate and help each other, right?
Yep.
Oh, is it Freaky
But you're way
Friday?
too close, Aslan.
Furry fur throwdown? I couldn't think of another one. I got 3 words. That's it.
I can't remember what we were like. That's weird.
Me neither, but we have to keep moving forward.
Freaky Fur Day.
Together.
Ornament Tower. Wishlist now.
Freaky Friday Furry Fiasco. There we go. I was like, it's gotta be, I need one more word. Thank you, Boudet. Okay, well, don't get close enough to take damage. It's interesting how many devs I'm seeing have Steam Deck on their platforms. Rose, hello. Rose, hello. This is cute. I love the little fill tools. That's really nice. They make the 7th Guess DNA puzzle into a competitive game. I don't know what that means. Oh, I see what they mean by simultaneous turns. Bulbo can only know 4 things. Gosh, this is very funny. The afterlife? Oh God, Bulbo, don't learn about the afterlife. Oh God, we're in the afterlife. Jesus. That's fun. Oh, this is cute. Head empty as a mechanic is great, yeah. This is amazing. That's really impressive.
Shape your own hell, tile by tile. In
What's going on?
Roguelike penance.
Happening? Sorry, game. We already did that.
Seal pacts. Bend the rules. Deepen thy bonds with demons, and define sin. Create freely in sandbox mode.
So it's
Punishment.
oh God, what's that game?
Repentance. Indulgence. Canvas infernum. Your penance has only just begun.
Why can't I think of the other game where you're playing the tiles and doing quests and getting more tiles? You know the drill is very, very funny. They love mining. I hate when I'm on a bridge and I get pulled into the iris of a giant eye in the floor. That's thrilled.
What's most exciting is not just where the region is today, but where it's heading next. A new generation of developers is emerging across Latin America with bold ideas, fresh voices, and ambitious new projects like this.
You wake up as a refueler on a planet where plants emit sound. Explore alien temples, interact with your AI companion, upgrade your suit, face multiple endings, and solve dozens of unique puzzles. But in this game, sound and music are your core gameplay mechanics. For example, using your
Once again,
joystick,
asking all showcases
you
do a
can hear
lower
the
third
illusion's
bug saying
depth.
what the title is after a little bit. Oh, I remember seeing a little bit about this. Yeah, they really made us wait for that one.
I'm Marcel, solo developer, and this is Soundgrass.
It should just be there. Just say that, just put the little thing on screen and then leave it on the screen. Please and thank you. I like the idea that the boss fight is all about just platforming. Big Sonic 2 vibes. Anna! Anna, hello. Or maybe more like Pizza Tower. Anna, hello. Hello? Hey, you know, I said I want more weird games. This is weird. Optimus Primal? Good morning to everyone except AI users. Listen, if you're here and you use AI, I need you to know that I want you to absolutely go fuck yourself. Found out Ren'Py uses Gen AI for coding. Now a huge amount of VN devs are fucking pissed because we've all been using it. Everyone just yell at that guy. Everyone yell at him. Oh, we are? Just keep at it. Just keep yelling until he changes his ways. Might be on the lookout for a good pausing point. Thank you, New Gem. Yeah, it is 10:35. Thank you, New Gem. It was a pretty good boomer shooter.
I think I got some red on me.
Is Ren'Py open source? Is Ren'Py open source? Could you fork it and tell him to go fork himself? It is? Hell yeah, guess what? If people started chanting, we want Ren'Py, not Ren'Py. That's good. That's good. Can I share a good thing? I mean, we're kind of crashing out over generative AI, but Fawn, if you want to bring positivity to the conversation, I guess, you know. Yeah, Fawn, what's going on? Did you pull another full art woman card? Did you pull another illustrated rare lady? No, yeah, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. Reverse hollow lady hockey. This is where I mentioned I'm working on a VN in G develop. Maybe I should put out a template. Yeah, do it. Colorbound looks so good. Colorbound is banging. Customize your llama. But no, what's up? What's up, Fawn? I think Colorbound's already on my wish list. I have to assume. Yeah. Restart the recording. Here we go.
Talking about about the next generation,
Oh my gosh, they set back to...
earlier this year, we hosted the second edition of the LAX Game Jam, bringing together hundreds of developers from across Latin America to create games inspired by the theme, Jack of all trades, master of none. What followed was an incredible variety of interpretations, from deeply personal narratives and experimental mechanics to competitive multiplayer experiences.
That's
and
fun, I like that.
Unique visual styles. While many of these games are still on the horizon, let's look at some games you can play right now.
I love looking at games I can play right now.
Dive into a haunting underwater world in A Tale of Silent Depths, a tactical RPG where you command a submarine, battle terrifying creatures, and survive the mysteries hidden beneath the ocean floor. Beat the champions throws legendary players into explosive arcade matches packed with insane abilities, fast plays, and pure chaos. No breaks, no mercy, just goals. Jump into the action today. Start your engines and leave chaos behind in Roadout, a post-apocalyptic action RPG where high-speed racing collides with deadly dungeon exploration. Take on dangerous contracts, sabotage rival gangs, and fight your way through the dead zone as Mercenary Claire.
That's kind of cool.
Step into a decaying nightmare in Comatose.
Hello?
A retro-inspired survival horror FPS where you explore twisted environments, solve disturbing puzzles, and survive the horrors lurking inside your own mind.
Oh no!
Launching today in early access. One of
Not the horrors inside my own mind.
Action platformer is finally making the leap to mobile this summer. Explore a fallen kingdom, master fluid movement, and conquer brutal platforming challenges wherever you go. Smash, dash,
yeah, I got 4 hours of sleep. I should take a nap on the couch. Also, I need 3 cups of tea to get through work. Oh, right.
A fast-paced action platformer with roguelike chaos at its core. Unlock
maybe you gotta take a nap.
Discover new weapons and uncover your purpose in a world ruled by robots. Available now in early access.
Latin American games are reaching players all around the world thanks to the support of global publishers, but also through experienced local teams with bigger ambitions than ever before. So let's begin this segment with the world premiere of one of Argentina's most ambitious games to date.
World premiere. Look, I'll do it for him, okay? Hello?
Is anyone here?
Whoa. That's a fun idea.
You changed something. What you just did resulted in new consequences.
Yeah, right. They made a game out of that Titanfall 2 level.
The technology and you are very compatible. You will become an exceptional time traveler.
Tempest Verite. Yeah, that looked great. That's going on the wish list if I can find it. Oh, there it is. Capybara? That's cute.
Each dungeon is a multiplayer game that you can play solo or with up to 2 other players. You'll be killing monsters, bosses.
I'm so psyched for this
puzzles, game. Looting, treasure hunting.
I wonder if I can get a connection to them from Anna.
But I invite you to get deeper into connecting to the dungeon, because it's full of symbols and hidden mysteries. I'm looking forward to see you all making the most powerful meal of all.
When are we playing this? Fawn, you want to play creepy first-person
2026.
dungeon game? You can play it with D and I. I know D's really psyched for it. I know you two will protect me. This is pretty cute. I like this. Just a little guy who wants to make dungeon food. Yeah, I like how much like ricocheting and like the physics of throwing seems to be a part of it. It looks good. Yeah, I wonder if Anna could get me a contact with Behold, because I don't think I have one. Oh, look at the graphics for this. That hair texture, get out. I love it. Magical Blush is a great name. A world where you're no bigger than a carrot. You're just a little guy. Oh, this is the game I wanted to show Aaron. Yeah, thank you, D. Yes, thank you for saying. Yeah, this is the game I was like, I gotta show this to Aaron, then I couldn't remember what it was. Because I missed the name. Okay, now I gotta find it on this thing. Yeah. Matt took away the rating today? Oh, I did. Oh, I hit it by mistake. I don't know how that happened. I hit it and I don't know how that happened.
That's your fault, mattcaulder.
I mean, I guess technically, but...
Game director on Hell Clock. Our first expansion, Cursed War, is right around the corner. And with it, we're releasing 6 new skills for you to make broken builds with. Holy Fire is a classic fireball.
Isn't this in Humble right now? Oh, is it?
To a crisp. Jaguar Spear can pierce multiple enemies with a long-range.
You're right, it is.
Tupun's Wrath sends sparks of electricity flying all over the place.
Yeah, this looks good.
Lad's Sermon shoots bouncing lightning shots, but needs to be reloaded.
Gosh, thank you, D, for being the half of my brain that I need.
In place and debuffing them. And with Kakara Dive, you can leap slam into enemies with the strength.
Oh, hell yeah, dive kick.
We're also adding over 80 new unique items, which can drastically change how all of these skills work. Don't miss Curse War. Coming to PC, Xbox
thing I love
Series,
about
and
action
PlayStation
RPGs
5 on July 14th.
Is when they're not live service games.
What you're about to see is probably the greatest indie game to come out in all of 2026. Yeah, nice tags, bro.
What was the garden game? 4-leaf fields. Yeah, D's got you. Thank you, D. Grim. No. Hi. Hi. This boy. Grim has started doing the thing that his brother does, which is when he walks in the room, he looks at me and yells. Hi, Grim.
And who knows, maybe when it fully releases, this is the one. This is the one.
Wait, you can show them.
It might just be my game of 2026.
Learning from the Baz.
This is Colonel Heart.
Yeah, he walked in the, before I started streaming, he walked in the room.
Indie Game of the Year 2026.
He walked in the room and I was like, hi, Grim, and he was like,
Let's get into it.
and he's not a very chatty cat, but he's getting more chatty. He's talking a lot more, which is very cute because he's a very sweet little cat. Okay, new Next Fest demo. We got to play the new Next Fest demo. Gotta remember.
Before we continue, we want to thank our partners for supporting our
I guess I need to start a Next
Our
Fest demo
presenting
list.
Sponsors, Raw Fury, Two Wedges, Annapurna Interactive, New Blood Interactive, Halbert Studios, ID at
Colonel
Xbox,
Hart.
who is highlighting an amazing lineup of Latin American games,
He'll just speak when he walks in the room. That's good home training.
An arcade football game with legendary players for pure competitive chaos.
Well, it doesn't
Deep
help
Dish
that whenever he
Dungeon,
walks in the room, I look at him and go,
handcrafted survival adventure
Grim.
Mixing exploration, crafting, and co-op dungeon.
he thinks I'm talking, so he knows I'm talking to him.
A color-based puzzle adventure inspired by Aymara culture. Play Faster, a precision platformer built for speedrunners. And Soul Quest, a recently launched action-packed adventure inspired by Celtic mythology. And Gold-Packed Goblins, whose support inspired a new segment we call Dev Exchange Program, where we spotlight games from other underrepresented regions around the world. Today, with special guest dev team from Indonesia.
And what if you came and sat with me? No.
And this is our first action roguelike game, Grim Trials.
Grim Trial is a heavy metal action roguelite where you act as the Grim Reaper trainee. In this game, you use both melee and ranged weapons, craft various gears, and customize skill tree to make your own build.
As a unique point, we use banger music in Grim Trials, a heavy metal music. We collaborate with Sigmund, Indonesian metal band, so you can slay 7 simple bosses like a
Hell
badass.
yeah!
Wishlist Grim Trials on Steam.
Give me that Indonesian metal.
Roll out the trail.
This is the story of the day after I died, and my chance to return to the world. He called himself the Grim Reaper.
I thought this was a different game, and I was like, holy shit, this is almost the exact same game. Why would you do this?
It felt like he knew I wouldn't refuse.
Ugh. Spooky blind spider guy. Yeah, that's cool.
Latin American games rarely stay inside a single genre. Our developers are constantly blending mechanics, styles, and ideas into something unique.
Hi, I'm Fabio, and I'm really excited to be here on behalf of Coffeenauts, an indie studio from Brazil, to introduce you to our next game. Let me set the scene. You are stranded and outnumbered in a post-apocalyptic world ruled by AI. Your only chance of survival is to find and recruit locals to build a guerrilla resistance, then lead an uprising against the machines.
Hell yeah.
The catch is that the machines are among you, and it's up to you to figure out who you can trust.
Oh, fuck.
This is Ghostless.
Oh, fuck.
I have been watching you closely.
This looks great. This looks great immediately.
But we only wish to exist. I'm telling you, they look human.
Oh, look, and you like build up a little base area. This whips.
The ultimate human vanity. It's your exclusive.
Gregor's been murdered.
Cosmic has confirmed. AI has turned against humanity.
I wonder if the base building is the is kind of your progression. You know, where it's like, oh yeah, you get a watchtower, so you know. There was a game on Facebook that I think they spun off into a game that you could get on Steam. But it was you were survivors in the zombie apocalypse, and you had to go out and find materials and stuff. It was so fun. It was so fun. I think they put a version of it on Steam. Oh, this looks good. Yeah, I just wish blah, blah, blah. I got the demo. I have so many demos. Salty healer cat. Excuse me. I like the character design for this. This is good. King Arthur out there like a muso. Crown Warden. That's pretty cool. A Muso with King Arthur, that's just fate. I mean, I guess that's true. I guess that's true. I do really like these economic games that you have to go into the dungeon to get materials and shit, and you come back and upgrade your business. They've really got all the mattcaulder mechanics in that one.
Can't take it anymore. That's it for me. I'm going on vacation. That's final.
But sir, who will rule if you leave?
Oh. Eat you.
This UI is great. This is a great UI. I love the idea of just stamping. That's such a silly way to interact with stuff. Cards.
So Litany is a roguelike deck builder about making impossible combos, absurd synergies, and those big numbers that makes you feel like you broken the game. In this dungeon, the gods are dead, and we only worship what we cannot burn. Many folks are trapped in this eternal cycle, trying to fight to reach a mysterious doors that no one knows what lies behind. And different from other dark fantasy games, Litany doesn't take itself too seriously. It added some fun and bizarre elements to this hopeless environment. Mechanically, Litany is all about chasing dopamine. You open boosters, you stack modifiers, and you multiply effects until you reach those absurd combos that feels completely
I feel like I was gonna hit him.
It's a mix of what we love in roguelike deck builders with this hypnotic flow that is hard to put down. The demo for Litany released today on Steam, so please go play the game and share your feedback so we can craft the best game possible.
My demo finished downloading when he said the demo's available today.
When we met Litany, it was an instant fit for two edges. Dark fantasy, roguelike deck builder, felt already home. And once we played, we were completely addicted to the game. And we saw much potential alongside Sigils of Nightfall, as both games belong to the same genre, but with different approaches. And when we participate in some events, we really realize we were right.
I like Sigils.
Is a dungeon crawler roguelike deck builder with elements of the hour-winning RPG, Morkborg. And now we're releasing
it's not going to be everybody's
map design
cup of tea, but I like it.
As bestiary, quest events, and dice rolls. And remember, all the content will be available for you to play with your friends on tabletop. So play Litany and Sigils of Nightfall and follow Two Edges to see what's coming next.
Merkberg.
Since the beginning of LAGs, horror has been one of the defining genres of our
Easy
showcases.
boy.
And Latin American developers continue to create some of the most unique horror experiences in games today.
Yeah, they do. Hello? What? Electrician here. If I die suddenly from a massive arc from another room, someone tell Kia I love her. I mean, I hope everything goes well, but I accept my responsibility.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned.
How long has it been since your last confession?
Since I was 9.
That's a long time. What are your sins?
I mean, maybe you're 10. Maybe it's not that long. Sounds like you don't have a lot of confidence.
How do you even think to do that?
I saw it on TV, then in a dream, and I wanted to know what it felt like.
Do your parents know you did this?
No.
Does anyone?
No. Am I gonna go to hell?
Maybe. If you don't grow out of it.
Not a very good Catholic priest. Is this Goody Two Shoes or? Oh.
don't know what you've done. Lily? Juliet, you can't do everything for everyone. You've been acting a bit...
Moonlight Pale. Yeah, this is the next game from them, right? That's... Or people should play Little Goody Two Shoes.
You shouldn't.
It doesn't. No, no. I'm looking on Steam. It's not. Discover the sins buried under Saint Brigida's female seminary. Love to discover buried secrets. That's like my favorite pastime. It's like my favorite pastime. I love when there's secrets and they're buried and I have to discover them and that it'll, you know, bad things happen. This is spooky.
Hello, thank you for installing this.
I'm so excited for Desktop Explorer.
You'll be presented with puzzles around basic computer usage. Who knows what you might find?
I'm so excited for Desktop Explorer.
Your goal is to find the password and unlock the next
Memophobia is not one I've heard of a long time. Fear of memories.
You'll
Yo!
do great. Just ignore the feeling of being watched.
Shep Quest. Here, let's pause this for 2 seconds. Let's pause it for 2 seconds. Thank you for the raid. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? What was going on? Thank you for the shout out. Fun, thank you for the shout out. How's everybody doing? Hello. Hello, hello. Hi. Yeah, nice to meet you. Thank you for stopping in. I saw games and demos. What were you getting up to today? What were you getting up to? We're hanging out. We're watching the Latin American Games Showcase. I think we're gonna do some demos myself later today. But hi everybody. If you don't know me, my name is Matt Calder. I'm a non-binary gamer dad. I'm a queer entertainer and podcaster here on Twitch. I stream all kinds of different stuff. Indie games, horror games, retro games, including stuff chosen by the community, sometimes board games and TTRPGs. Like I said, we're checking out the Latin American Game Showcase. Earlier we watched the Black Voices in Gaming Showcase. We watched a lot of showcases this week. Is that Bulbasaur my baby? Yeah, Bulbasaur my sweet boy. Bulbasaur my sweet son. I used to have a bunch more Bulbasaur stuff behind me, but we did change the room. Did a bunch of showcases this past weekend too. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thank y'all for the follows. I appreciate you. Yeah, I only stream during the week. So when they drop all these showcases during the weekend, I'm just like, well, I gotta wait. I gotta wait till Monday. Happy Pride. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Hit me with a trans rights, everybody. Hit me with a trans rights in the chat real quick. But yeah, what demos are you getting into? What were you enjoying? Tell me which
trans rights.
Thank you. Fuck yeah, let's go. Trans rights. Fuck yeah. What were you playing? What were you enjoying? What was going on? Let's go. Fucking love to see it.
Trans rights.
Fuck yeah. This is a great thing to pause on. This is a great thing to pause on. We're just having a nice chat and then the whole time just... It's fine. It's fine. Hi. Hi, Grim. Yeah, I think we're gonna play some demos. We did 1666 Amsterdam, and there's no ghost at the Grand. There's no ghost at the Grand. That sounds familiar. That sounds familiar. I mean, I say that I've seen so many games the last like 3 days. Oh, this game. Oh, I can't believe I didn't have this on my wish list. Oh, yeah. I can't believe I didn't have this on my wish list. Okay. Well, hell yeah. Thank you for mentioning that. I apparently forgot to wish list this, so hell yeah. Hell yeah. Definitely good follow. Love I've been streaming. I actually just celebrated 6 years of streaming. Earlier near the end of May. I just passed 6 years of streaming, if you can believe it. It's been so long. Yeah, I appreciate the raid. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, Grandma's gonna sit on the side desk. That's fine. It's been 6 years. Yeah, it's been 6 years. Yeah. It doesn't feel like it, but you know, when you sit down and you look at, you know, I think the dates don't lie when you look at like the contracts and things. It's like, oh yeah, it's been 6 years. 6 years and still rocking it. Meh. Matt's old. I mean, that's true. That's not wrong. That's not wrong. But yeah, like I always say, for people coming in, for everybody coming in from the raid, first of all, thank you for stopping by. If you've got to go take care of yourself, if you've got stuff you got to go do, if you were hanging out, if you got to go have some food, lay down, you know, do some self-care, do whatever you got to do, please go do that. Shep, thank you for bringing everybody by. If you've got to go, like I said, if you've got to go take care of yourself, do whatever you got to do. I know I have to raid and then have lunch a whole bunch. So if you've got to go take care of yourself, please do that. I'm always big on people staying fed, staying hydrated, and taking care of themselves. Jenna, hello. Matt's old. That's true. I'd say you're still rocking it. But yeah, we're gonna continue. We're gonna finish this up. We got a little bit left of the game showcase, and then I think we're gonna try to squeeze in a demo. I keep saying that, and then we always have a half hour left over, and I don't know what to do. Yeah, that's it. I'll just die because it's once you hit 10 years, you can't stream anymore. Once you hit 10 years, you can't stream anymore because you're too old. You got to get replaced by some 14-year-old kid that streams Minecraft for 87 hours a day. What are you doing? Hey boy. What are you doing? What is happening? What are you up to? He's just walking around. I don't even know what he's doing. Matt, I swear you better read my streak message. Well, that's a way to do it. Matt's young, wonderful streamer. Oh, it scrolled up. In person, comfy and not old. A wise man once told me you're never too old to rock and roll if you're too young to die. Oh my goodness. Y'all are ridiculous. But we're gonna dive back into the showcase. Obviously, we're gonna talk about all these games. Anybody new coming in, if you've got questions about me, the game, the stream, you know, whatever we're up to, please don't hesitate to ask. Don't hesitate to ask what's going on, or you know, if you want to know the vibe on things, more than happy to talk about it. We're gonna dive back into all of these horror games. Hesitate just slightly. Don't hesitate a lot, but like maybe a little. Yeah, I'm excited for this game. This looks great. This looks great. Good and spooky.
This is getting pretty creepy.
Nice to meet you. Definitely love your attitude. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Try to catch you on the next one. Have a great day. Shep, have a great rest of your day. Again, thank you so much for bringing everybody by. Thank you so much for bringing everybody by. I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Thanks for using Desktop Explorer. See you later.
I will take care of everybody.
Owen. She was right. There is something dark in here.
Oh, what is that? Ugh.
There are things here that shouldn't exist.
What is it? We've seen this before. Is this a Spooky Games Direct? No, this is, excuse me, this is the Latin American Games Showcase. They're just in a little horror block. They're just in a little horror block.
Sometimes you just get pushed to the brink. Emotionally, physically.
Oh yeah, Hollow Stories Lockdown. Yeah. I was like, we've seen this before. The visual style on this is so wild.
It's okay. I know you can do it.
Richard, what have you done?
Oh.
As our platform continues to grow, we've been looking for better ways to support and stay connected with our developers, creators, and community year-round. So today, we're excited to announce the Lags Club, a new Patreon initiative where we'll offer perks, access to opportunities, and community programs for players, creators, and developers alike. We'll soon be sharing more information about this in the future, so stay tuned.
Lags
But for
Club.
now, more games. From folklore and mythology to personal memories and real-world inspiration, this next segment reflects the many voices and cultures that make our games special.
It reminded me slightly of an old horror game. The name is escaping me, mostly just in the cinematography. That cat has a little scarf and like a crossbody bag. Oh. Hell yeah, we saw this earlier. What is this? Oh God, what was it? We saw this earlier today. It'll pop up in a second. It's a sort of naval action game where you play as a group of slaves in Brazil, black sailors. You crew a ship and you are fighting against, you're leading a resistance against the Portuguese colonists. Colonialists? Colonists? Colonizum? I don't know what the word. Colonist doesn't sound like the correct word, but it works. People know what I mean. Colonizers, that's the word I wanted. That's it. That's it. Thank you, boo. I'm like, there's a word. There's a word that I want. I was like, colonists. I was like, that's not it. Yeah, we saw it in the Black Voices in Gaming showcase earlier this morning. Oh, furries go wild for this one. I'm sorry, is that Mickey Mouse? Did Mickey Mouse pull a knife on us? Matt, please, Steamboat Willie. No, it was very obviously Mickey Mouse. So we're a little monkey guy and our homie is a vampire? Tower defense. Hell yeah, 2D tower defense. Matt, please, the lawyers, they're listening. I mean, that... Don't put Mickey Mouse in your video game. It's real... This is when we turn out the... This is when we discover that I'm Legal Eagle's favorite streamer. Yeah, beat the shit out of the devil. That's great.
Warning, please be advised that the following game contains no glorification or use of drugs. It is a homage to Brazilian bootleg games and mods of the 2000s and Brazilian pop culture.
And now hold on to your bundas. You are going to Brazil, cacete.
Hell yeah, Brazilian bootlegs.
After saving the favela from hell.
Brazilian drug dealer before more. Demons from the port to LA operas through the favela. Now I have to sing my mother to Rio. Take a trip to Salvador also. Bunch of crazy new guns going from Shimano flamethrower to Feijoada Piniter and new enemies. Double jump and dash, cause you put fireworks at their ass! The craziest boomer shooter of 2026 with 18 campaign levels, traveling to Brazil to save the mamadas from Ronaldo! Play co-op with 255 players, overstay with one shot to park!
What?
This level demo available now! You can lose that! For release September 16, 2026!
Let's fucking go! Okay, that's Steamboat Willie. All right, let's go. And then straight into Caravana 2000. Video games are good. I think that's supposed to be Brazilian Miku.
Latin America's gaming industry continues to grow at
love
an
video
incredible
games.
pace, and the road ahead has never looked brighter. Let's take a look at
I
some
love
of the
video
games
games.
arriving later this year and beyond.
I hate video games. No, that's not what I said. This is in fact what you said, just not today. Look, don't use my words against me. Oh, shit. Who shot us? Who knows? Oh. Outer frame. Okay. That's just a Game Boy. This is amazing. Rollback netcode. I know that that's a thing. Oh, weird heist game. Weird, silly heist game. Yeah, let's go. Loot list. That guy's smoking 2 cigarettes. Yeah, I would just close my eyes back. Okay. That pumpkin wizard's a little creepy. Deep Landers. The multiple 2D layers is really cool. A little birdhouse game. Has no one made Pokemon Snapper for actual birds? What are you talking about? Flocking Around just came out. Yeah, Alba, Toem. Yeah, there've been photo taking games, but Flocking Around is literally just birds. Alba is mostly birds. I'm not terribly.
Right, there are already some amazing games available today.
Uh-oh. That clip
Welcome
did not
to the worst
render properly.
shift imaginable. In retail hell, you're trapped inside Purgatory's only convenience store, serving terrifying customers while trying to survive the night. Stock shelves, uncover secrets, and keep
You
the
know,
horrors
sometimes
at bay.
it breaks.
Build fast, think faster, and crush endless waves of robots in Gears of War.
Robots.
This explosive mix of tower defense and high-speed action challenges you to defend your base while tearing through enemies at full speed. Step into a brutal infected metropolis in Vultures, Scavengers
Yeah,
of
Vultures.
Death, a tactical survival horror where you scavenge for resources, survive deadly encounters, and uncover the truth behind a world consumed by infection.
Vultures looks really good.
A dead man hired you to solve his murder. In the posthumous investigation, every suspect has secrets, schedules, and motives hidden beneath the surface. Uncover the truth in this stunning hand-drawn noir mystery. Fight through hordes of enemies in Soul Quest, an action-packed adventure inspired by Celtic mythology. Harness the power of Morrigan, goddess of death, and battle to reclaim the soul of your beloved. In The Warrior, nothing stays the same for long. Every level transforms the gameplay, the mechanics, and even who you control, as every character fights to become the protagonist of their own story. Uncover all the secrets in this wild platforming adventure today.
That's all for this year's Latin American.
You know what? I'm gonna allow this
Showcase
instance of
Summer Game
Celtic.
Fest
You know what?
Huge thanks
We'll
once
forgive
again
this one.
to all of our presenting sponsors, our media, broadcast, PR, and
We
community
can-
partners.
we can understand
and of course,
how we
Jeff
got here.
Keighley, Emily Weir, and all the Summer Game Fest team for their continued support. Don't forget to wishlist your favorite games throughout our official Steam event. If you're continuing your Summer Game Fest weekend, make sure to
It's
tune
the
in
price
for
of the Boston
even more
Celtics.
showcases,
That is
starting
true.
with the women-led game games showcase right after our event at 4 p.m. Pacific. And be sure to tune in for Summer Game Fest on June 5th live from LA at 2 p.m. Pacific. For the scouts and publishers watching, over half of the games showcased today are either self-published or open for publishing opportunities. So if any of these games caught your eye, reach out. We can help
I would
you
love
connect.
to be a person in charge of publishing,
Incredibly excited
to be able to watch this and be like, I want to work with that. You know what I mean?
The very first Lax Game Awards, celebrating the best games from across Latin America. We'll have more information soon on our website and social channels. Thank you again for celebrating Latin American game with us. See you next time. But before we go, as tradition demands, we have one more thing.
One more thing. Someone created an island. I get it. Words are weird. It's like, you know. Ooh. Ooh, excuse me. Hello? The moveset looks really cool. That's gay. That's pretty gay. To do a team up attack like that, that's pretty gay. So many games. I don't know if you know, I don't know if y'all know this. There's so many games. But I think there might be too many games. It's a problem for me specifically. There's a lot of games. They kind of misunderstood what I meant when I said a while ago when I was like, they should stop making so many games. What they heard was they should make games with AI and cancel a bunch of games. And that's not really what I said. That's not, that wasn't what I said. I hate video games. For every one of you stop playing games with made with AI, you'll stop playing games, folks. No, I don't think I will. Yeah, no, I think I'm good. I think there would still be so many games. Man, I did it. I finished that hella tricky revision I was working on for my contract. Finally get back to working on new submissions to get paid instead of tweaking old work. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go. You love to hear it. You love to hear it. Every PC gamer, have you seen my back? Yeah. Listen, man, I can play Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri for a really long time. First, I'm gonna deep rock and work on another character to promote. Let's go. Let's go. I need to get in. I need to do a little more deep rocking.